just as a man for Casa Basafa. Slash send coming one be never Basafa by you know me. Aha, we win. 2-1 win and a Basa just sent a hobo call. I'm laughing like killer. But the echo so there's a person where you know injuries, a couple of injuries.
Yeah.
It's in the team of Crown team about still. Now Gonzalo Ramos.
Okay.
And it's about to just say this season person will win BBA beam. I'm saying Nkolai. Aye, it's anything on my chassis gidi sano I'm not Basa. I Basa home yes I know. I'm glad in Yakopo but Marcus Rashford Maestro once again Mr. Rashford that sign assist.
Say no na me catch o catch him say ne de ne ntwen kakra.
Oh
very instrumental.
Well, you know, I had Barcelona last 6 games Maestro has been involved in goals.
Yeah.
Good. He has scored or assisted in 5 of the last 6 games.
Fantastic.
And that's interesting. And Rashford is doing well. On Pinene. So defending champions on better. Last season a treble. This season a beko say many crabia and a bet. Credit to them. I'm to me about Barca by 2 goals to 1. The likes of Ousmane Dembele, Marquinhos. They are integral part of this team. I'm to make them nice to abo Barca dia. Nice there. Now has a flick ajatum. Or say PSG were the better side. Also no and they are still learning. They might be brave. I say year Titi has a flick.
I think we start very well in this match, and but after I think also 30 minutes, 35 minutes, it was like PSG control more the game. So we suffered a little bit in the first half, but also in the second half we haven't this control of the game in the second half. We had not the structure normally we have, and I think we played not on our highest level. I believe in my team, and today was not our best day. So, but we are working that we reach again this level. So it's for me football. It's about this match. Okay, today we lost, but we want to come back, and also we have to train. We have to work on that. We are making not so well, and we will do this. I think we start very well in this match, and but after.
Well, Hansi Flick is someone or the actual Adriano. So almost started very well. And any na petre yo. Ari ada. Lucy K song maestro song wakasa. Song wa ni ajaben den. I say onyana na kone basa nhia so no special ties with Barcelona.
Okay.
Ayata onyana ka maestro obenden. Entinde. Giba negua. Utia ede. But upra. Your friend in there. I didn't know a song jibers to, but to Jad, Meboa. And you meboa the Jad you.
Yes, it's a bet in here. Akachi Evans, Jayo.
A tick out a so demois. I became polluta boy. A son de my son me day. If you down.
Oh, why not?
She 18, 19, 20. Jay, about the son in the money now. Open the ground pump. Oh, guys, last story. No, or Caesar. Oh, see, call I say, oh, come here. Call us a min by force, Waka.
Sir,
and until you go see.
I just said, Butua.
Okay. But no, wait till Luis Enrique.
Today it was very difficult because Barcelona is a great team. He played like us in an attacking way. We suffered the first half, really suffered, but at the end we were able to change the match, and I'm very happy with the result. Well, I have to say very proud. But it's not a surprise for me because I know them. I know perfectly them. I think the start of the match it was difficult for us. They overcome us, and we couldn't keep the ball. But I have to say that we could even play better because we made a few mistakes that normally we don't make. But I have to say it's difficult to play against this FC Barcelona because they have quality, individual quality, collective quality. But we are very happy. 6 points over 6. It's nice.
So Spanish it's understandable. Yeah,
in English or they are fra.
They are fra.
I know Barcelona na
but the one was there. Unsa moving no mo bi no. Almost am ala line no. V ya tro V kakra ka o se baba. V eva. Neba. V very was a belly. And Majo.
Yes, sir.
Until the course was a game no 2-1. And so credit to Paris Saint-Germain. Mama say last time I want to say but I'm fighting out me the coach but this time around that's so much. Now Monaco last minute what 2-2. 52 goals in 50 games. Erling Haaland again.
The goal machine.
Maestro, now acquire the fastest player so do 50 goals no. But yes him as been record. Been record. Maestro akwa mu hwe
the goal machine.
Mu hwe ye papa. Enti ye be say ebe to aso sa. But ye be kwa Haaland nsam no so ye. Na ya hwe yo. But Pep Guardiola is talking. And this someone say Maestro, Spanish referees on person come asem.
Man in there just on be final.
O say last sa goal no a sa penalty no. Say penalty go a on tiase. But Maestro ko kasisia one book it.
You be charge.
It ono de no beka. They did well in sessions of the game, but some of the parts of the game no more so papa. Anyway,
we played a really good game. I always try to create more chances, concede few. That will happen. And in football, you have to win as a result. If you analyze how was the game was in many things really good, step by step, and we'll do better. Yeah, it's a question of winning games. Today we were close. I think we played really good, honestly. So except some moments, okay, some transitions, and yeah, what can happen. I think what we miss a little more is when they play a lot of long balls because we didn't play ball from behind. We didn't win that balls with them in the second. We were a little bit more open in the middle. That is when the only thing I would say we could have done better. The only thing. The rest, the chances, the posts, the bars, and the actions that we have for the last pass, for the last action, it was really good.
Well, Pepper no, Maestro. So, I say my winning yet. On the last 5 Champions League away games, Maestro, in fact.
Okay.
And from the last 5 away games in the Champions League, Maestro, in fact. And also with this, so in the last 6 games, Maestro, when we need 4 drum, you know, it's a Yamadian so in Tindeka performance.
I say, yeah.
Well, Erling Haaland, Maestro, or Bing. He saw the fastest player who do 50 goals. Maestro Oba, he say Messi record. Messi was the fastest player who do 60 goals.
Okay.
It's another say chairman but I say they didn't do well. No, I'm fat. I say ball no City boy nenye. Also no goals they barrier no. The touches a crime no 15.
But they turn out to win them
but I say ball no and it's not about touches.
Okay.
Na juma so be share goals. Goals ni afefe. So okay. So touch no one share go amfa so be na was. Unya wi say Japadi na touch na ne. Goal no afefe. But team na kasa anyade. Obo boss here mfanye Champions League. Waka no kre. T.
Of course, don't feel good. We don't win. We do something unnecessarily in the second half, and I don't think we play good enough. So we don't deserve to win, and yeah, that's why. I think we need more energy. We need to get at them more as we did in the first half. We dominated much more, and now in the second half they took the lead much more, and I don't think it's good enough. Every Champions League game is tough. Look at last year, we went out, so every single game is tough, and yeah, it's not many teams who won their first 2 games, and that's how it is.
Wow, Janone somewhere Erling Haaland too. Maestro, in the last 10 games for club and country, 17 goals.
17.
Yes, since August Motomo, the only game where one should go at Tottenham. It was Mbappe no Haaland to score 80%. Mbappe to score. To call me you know Jaro de Kakebu so wo and Kwankwan. It's Haaland there the 2 Jaro. Carry to them, Maestro my dear partner there. But Arsenal is doing something wonderful. For the first time since 2005, Maestro. Arsenal equal 6 successive group stage games are Washeko. That's a fee and for
maybe an opposition.
Opposition. No more ball. No le Pacos and Betes out. Can I record a down for record news so many as I'm Ketua? Must to credit to us now, Boston for us one. And I United need your fans now for ye. Dana, back-to-back victories in the group stage this season. Oh, not the Anya so much to can count. Say Anya. And I am young kind. I can't well, I don't know. Not only as for Corona. Hey, what is some more yard on next game against Atletico the 21st? It's a very hard that game because Olympiacos are just an homework. As a man, yes, I didn't say back to back wins at from 2004 to 2006 group stage. Oh, for the first time in 26. Last night, 6 consecutive group stage games. Maestro, Boma Barcelona, dear. Paris Saint-Germain, Shakhtar Donetsk, Monaco, Dynamo Zagreb. Oh, Maestro, Bodin, Paris, Shakhtar for me, stubborn. No. Somebody I said Shakhtar. Na Shakhtar. Stubbornness in the in the last 13 group fixtures in Europe, Maestro, Maestro, draw, but they are unbeaten. So as I'm
very happy, obviously, with the win and the clean sheet against, as we predicted, a very tough opponent. I think we started the game very, very good. Scored the goal, had some big chances that in the Champions League don't put them away. After you going to suffer, and then we had a period in the game we became a little bit open. We needed a big save from David in one action to keep the clean sheet. But overall, after 3 days and the game that we had to play in Newcastle, credit to the boys the way we performed, the consistency we're showing in this competition against very tough opponents, and we go again on Saturday.
Again on Saturday. Make sure time and then just say to say a quick yan member war. Karabag Bantrefi airport Copenhagen by 2. You know Sengelwa and Newcastle ya deal to 4. Gunu 4 pa. And Arsenal Madika ko ball Biakos 2-2 for Monaco Man City. Basa suggestion home you and I Leverkusen hey.
Charlie, the Enra, it is spoil everything.
Leverkusen, Dortmund able by 4 goals to 1, and Napoli boss Sporting by 2-1. BRL Energy Juventus 2-2, and not here for 1.5 no. It is a ball games in the move.
I think that before the first half, them said not 0.5 above. Exception of the
now we call 1.5 across also. Sebi Omehimi. AS Roma Lille and in the Europa League, me him Fenerbahce both here to Nice. Ludogorets Betis, Victoria Pleasant Mammo FF, Basel Stuttgart, Porto the rest of Belgrade. Final Aston Villa tell them 1 or 2 big games. Not Forest, then Midtjylland, Northern. Yo, Maestro Tia no conference league games how do I Barcelona? They be Piano, Yamfa and Kame Atie for cry the Bepania. Jet to a trop intercontinental ballistic missiles. I'm not for December be Albert Sunday scoreline.
Okay.
Prediction 0207.
Okay.
660 579 0207 660 579. It's star 712 hash.
Okay.
Star 712 hash. Oba 10 cities na oba olibeka. Afi we pe e ma message na no predict e dey akọ sam number na makan 0207 660 579. Na match is the dozen. We dey predict gum wait me the phone akwa ten. Hey, match be a person for the Europa matches now and a conference league matches now predicted the OPBA. Okay. Far, what I say. Over to you, man.